almost every single one of his stocks versus Adam's Clairen went to triple digits. I'm talking high triple digits, like at least 120, something. So we're going to need to see how well Tico is at taking stocks in order for this matchup to go any differently.
Right, and Tico is the 2nd seed, but I've never seen... Yeah, Tico is seeded too.
Oh my gosh, Tico goes crazy.
But I've never seen Tico play, so we're gonna see how this is gonna turn out.
My first bracket against Tico, I was down 2-0, but then I reversed 3'd him.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
And then we met again in losers. I was down 2-0. We went to game 5, and I almost 3'd him again, but he got the run back on me right then. So Tico, trust me, Tico knows what they're doing.
All right, starting off the game here, it's pretty back and forth.
Yeah. And
got that force field you were talking about.
Yep. And there we go, keeping him out. He can't get the wall pillar with that kind of fencing right there.
Tico being very aggressive going off stage to keep Kragg out. Just does not want to give KML a single chance to get back on.
Perfect short hop over the down special to get in with that fair, and now throws him straight out the pillar. There you go. He can't land, and he's got no pillar. That's it.
See, that's it. Beautiful simplicity. You don't need to overcomplicate things. Sometimes it's 2 F tilts and an F smash, and that's all you need.
Oh snap.
What's up?
Tico is trained by BioBurb.
I didn't, oh my lord.
Now see, as a fellow student of bio, I gotta respect this man.
You're also a student of bio? I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to hit up BioBurb.
Oh my gosh,
but clearly Tico has been taught well.
Yeah. 2 stocks to 1 right now. A solid 30% on KML's last stock.
Yeah, it looks like killing is not going to be an issue for Tico, which might be kind of bad for KML, because that's one of the things you want to cling to as Kragg, is just your ability to survive. But Tico definitely has these combos down. Yeah,
for heavies like Kragg, if you can't use that weight for survivability, it's just a hindrance. And doubles. Oh, he almost caught that. If he turned, I think if he turned it the other way, that would have been it. But he caught him up with his DI. Wasn't ready for that one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, Bio's a good player. He's a good player. He's a good teacher.
Definitely has the hours for it, about 5,000 to 6,000 hours on Rivals.
He keeps trying to lead this game, and he just keeps coming back.
Yeah. You cannot leave the Rivals. So we're going to see a ban on Blazing Tempest and Rock Wall coming from Tico.
I agree with those bans.
How come? What's the thought process?
Okay, so for Rock Wall, it's a mix of Kragg survivability plus being able to kill Clairen a lot sooner off of edge guards. Those platforms do not help her recover.
What about Blazing?
That's just a big stage, and you do not want to let Kragg go to a big stage if you're playing someone who struggles to kill.
That is fair. That is fair. So Tico here, we can see Tico really knows what they're doing about avoiding things like Kragg side B, and Clairen is especially a character where you can get a lot of those things because you have a lot more time to react if you stun.
Yeah.
Stunning Kragg during side B gives you like a lot that you can do. Yeah. Can we see the taunt? Can we see the taunt like Adam?
Oh my gosh, oh, no. Nah, Tico's not that person yet.
Tico's not that guy.
Yeah, no, he trusts. We had Adam with we got a ego.
Oh, Tico wanting to DI down and tech off the rock, but missing it, going a little too high.
Yeah. So let's see now.
KML's got a nice lead.
Good parry.
Hits this F smash. If KML can keep this lead, it might be nice, but we don't know how well KML can do that because Tico is starting something up.
Ah, that was great. Those were some good tippers right there, but now he's caught off stage. Still managed to get the parry out right there. You know, I remember a comment with Tico earlier how he does not like this matchup, actually. I don't see it, and it makes sense. I don't think there's many Clairens out there who actually like playing against Kragg.
As a Clairen secondary for a while, I actually enjoyed the Kragg matchup, but I've just always liked Kragg. Missing that parry, getting faked out by KML, and then getting jab checked right after. Yeah. I will say, also, looking at Tico play, Tico has a very good grasp on just the mechanics of recovering. You see them very often wait to use their double jump until they've wall jump from the side. RoA F smash will take that.
Good. Even up on the stocks, but you were sitting at triple digit. Great parry on the rock right there. And I want to see Tico. I want to see Tico catch KML for doing those random pillars on stage. You know, unless Kragg gets you like at a super high percent or has shards to follow up off the pillar hit, he's usually in disadvantage for that, and you can always punish him if you got a button that you can press fast enough. And there you go.
Now it's just about evened up again. And looking at KML, I would like to see a little bit more composure. We see Tico is just going and carrying their advantage state through this whole entire stock pretty much. I don't even know if they've taken a hit.
Oh my gosh.
Since KML went to stock 2, but now KML's on their last stock, and the tables have absolutely turned. Might be looking like Tico won't even lose the second stock because this momentum is just crazy.
Yeah.
We really just need to see KML be able to reset neutral more comfortably and stay composed.
That was it right there, if you ask me.
Oh,
Kragg? Okay.
that's it. That's what it is.
All right, we got our third caster showing up for the set, late as usual. You know, they're not much of a talker. They're more of an observer. But
definitely not a man of words, but definitely a lot of thoughts going in on there. We're going to see if we can think what this Triple King is thinking.
Yeah.
We see their eyes on Tico right now. Maybe some strategy that they see Tico just not implementing. He's tired. He did not like this gameplay, not amused.
He's switching up to the other side to get a better look. He'll be back in a couple.
Wants to see what KML is doing.
Well, let's see if he gets back. Oh, never mind.
Unfortunately here, just no resources left with KML. No pillar, no jump.
Yeah.
And that's just leads to a kill.
Yeah. What KML needs to do, he needs to set up more situations where he can pull an edge guard off on Clairen. Because you ask me, that's going to be the best chance for him to try and take these stocks.
One of the biggest things or pieces of advice I give to people who are learning the matchup against Clairen is know how to edge guard well. Because edge guarding is really, really effective against Clairen once you get that down. It's a big differentiator from lower to higher level play, just how you deal with Clairen edge guarding.
Yeah, you were a great example of that in your set against Salvo.
Right.
All right, game 3 on Treetop Lodge. So
Treetop is a pick that I can definitely understand. Just platforms to move around. It's just a stage that getting a handle on. I'd say this and Tempest, getting a handle on those stages gives a lot more of a benefit than any other stages just being comfortable on.
Yeah, this stage, the way I see it, it's like the boxing arena. You know, there's so little stage space that you really have to be ready to fight.
I'm sensing that KML is just struggling to really approach. We've seen them. Living that. Tico going inside being, but missing it.
You're fine,
Hitting
even if you didn't tech that.
Beautiful.
No tipper off that, so that doesn't kill. Yep.
KML
from the plat.
None of these killing, but KML is still just building up percent very, very steadily as Tico gets all these hits. Definitely not something that is sustainable for KML. Once again, an approach with a side B. I feel like those are very much just KML isn't really finding a way in otherwise with their normals and movement. So they're relying on that. But parry F smash will take it. KML gets the first blood of this match.
Just almost survives it, near perfect DI, but wasn't enough, and that's going to put Tico down the first stop.
Getting something started might be getting the edge guard that we were talking about, but no, just let's Tico just get right back on.
Yeah, that's a lot of space they gave him on the other side.
Definitely very scared of just the broad range of Clairen up B.
Yeah, that fear parry costing them right there. Gets caught with the up tilt into the sweet spot up there.
Yeah, that jump being caught, really unfortunate. KML also not happy about that, we see in the player cam.
Yeah.
Tico getting something started. If Tico can keep up his advantage, then it's really not going to look good for KML, because historically, KML does not recover from stuff like this very easily. Like, see, even then.
Falling up air. That's amazing. All right.
KML definitely wanting to get a kill up the top.
Armored through.
Oh,
he didn't get
the
his jump
input. Oh, and this is not looking good.
Yeah.
That's definitely that stock. But still, Tico, one F smash, one parry away from just losing this stock.
Oh, but KML got caught holding his rock again.
KML is definitely holding in very, very strongly. Just very, very scared of getting off stage.
Good swing out of disadvantage. And that's
nice forward air will kill. Only 58 on this Kragg.
Yeah, Kragg can easily make this up with some jab combos.
He can definitely live longer than a Clairen can.
Yeah.
Getting something started, but just not getting too much off it. Down smash there.
Missed the fair.
Oh, and
caught off stage, has to do a...
This isn't looking good.
And he reads!
And Tico gets the tipper up B2 on KML, making this a 3-0 for Tico.
That was crazy. That was one of those sets where